Hi guys, welcome to this new video of Joey's Tech. In this video we are going to solve the maximum sum increasing subsequence problem using dynamic programming. Before we move to the problem, make sure you subscribe to my channel so that you don't miss out on any of the videos of dynamic programming. So without wasting any more time, let's move right away to the problem. So we have a series of integers which comprises of 3, 10, 2, 1, 20. We need to find out the maximum subsequence and then we need to find out its sum. So the sum of the maximum subsequence, the longest subsequence. This is an alteration of the longest increasing subsequence problem. Hence we are going to use the same technique to solve this problem using dynamic programming. So as you can see, the longest increasing subsequence is 3, 10 and 20. The sum of these three integers is coming out to be 33. So let's find it out. Let's solve this problem right away. So here we have the setup of our solution. As you can see, the array is over here and this is a temporary array which I have pre-filled with the values of the respective cells. Since I already told you that this is an alteration of the longest increasing subsequence problem, hence there is going to be a runner and there is going to be a marker. The marker is going to mark the end of the subproblem. So let's start solving it. So since this is a longest increasing subsequence, hence the cell which is represented by the runner is always going to be less than the cell which is represented by the marker, and then only the operation is going to happen. So 3 is less than 10, as you can see. Hence what is going to happen, this 3 is going to be added to this 10 and I am going to populate 13 over here. This is a hold up value, that means a temporary value, because there may be few cells which need to be operated between the runner and the marker, but here as you can see there are no cells between the runner and the marker, hence I am going to populate this 13 over here. So now as you can see, J marks the end of this subproblem. So this subproblem has only two integers, 3 and 10. Yes, it's the longest increasing subsequence, 3 and 10, and the maximum sum is coming out to be 13. So this is how it's going to proceed. Now the marker is going to go one step ahead. The runner is going to start from here. Now is this 3 less than 2? No. So nothing happens. Now the runner moves ahead. Is 10 less than 2? No. Nothing happens. So the runner gets back to its base position and the marker moves one step ahead over here. Now is 3 less than 1? No, it's not less than 1. So the runner moves one step ahead. Is 10 less than this one? No. So nothing happens. The runner moves one step ahead again. Is 2 less than 1? No, it's not less than 1. So nothing happens. The runner gets back to its base position and the marker moves one step ahead. Sorry about that. So the marker moves one step ahead. Now, is this 3 less than 20? Yes, it's less than 20. So I am going to add this 3 with this 20. So it's going to be 23. Now, is 10 less than 20? Yes, it is less than 20. So I am going to add this 13 to this 20 and the value will come out to be 33. Now since this 33 is greater than 23, so 23 will be replaced by 33 and this 33 will become the temporary value as of now. I'm sorry that I forgot to move the runner one step ahead. So now the runner comes over here after moving one step ahead. moves one step ahead. So runner is now at 2. Now, is this 2 less than this 20? Yes, the 2 is less than 20. So this value will be added to this value. So now the sum is going to come out as 22. Now since this 22 is less than 33, hence it is of no significance and hence it gets omitted. Now the runner moves one step ahead. Now, is this one less than 20? Yes, it's less than 20. So this one is going to be added to this 20. So I get 21. Now as you can see, 21 is also less than 33. Hence it is of no significance right now and hence it gets omitted. And now both runner and marker have run their course. So this 33 becomes our official maximum value. Now in the end, we will have to run an operation on this temporary array to find out the maximum value, because it might happen that the maximum value may not always fall in the last cell. So it can come over here when the series of integers is different. So in the end, we'll have to run a maximum value finding operation on this array. So hence our sum comes out to be 33. This is our official answer. Now let's go and check the algorithm. So this is our algorithm. If Si is less than Sj, S is our array, and Mj, that means the temporary cell value, is less than Mi plus Sj, then Mj is going to be Mi plus Sj. The time complexity of this solution is O within braces n raised to the power 2. So this marks the end of this problem. So I hope you enjoyed watching this video. I recommend you to go over this video a couple of times in the next 7 days, because that is going to help you absorb the content of the video and is going to help you build your own approach towards solving dynamic programming problems in your own head, because that is very necessary. Building approach is very necessary. Thanks for watching this video. I'll see you in the next video of Joey's Tech. Thank you so much.